The story of the tiny green frog is a heartwarming children's book that follows the journey of a small frog, who defies all odds to reach the top of the mountain. The story was inspired by the importance of perseverance. The story was inspired by the power of self-belief, which are qualities that are necessary for our children to learn from an early age. The main themes explored in the Tiny Green Frog include perseverance, determination, overcoming challenges. It teaches children the importance of ignoring negative voices and believing in themselves, no matter how daunting the obstacles may seem. The Tiny Green Frog is primarily targeted at children aged 6 to 12, but it's a universal theme. Its universal themes appeal to readers of all ages who appreciate uplifting and inspirational stories. The Tiny Green Frog was a labor of love. It involved crafting the storyline, developing engaging characters, and working closely with talented illustrators to visually bring the story to life. I've been telling this story for 10 years, and so it was important that I capture not just what the story is about, but some of the activities that would happen as I journeyed across Jamaica and share the story. So preparing for its launch has involved setting up pre-ordering options, planning promotional campaigns, and ensuring the book reaches an audience as broad as possible. There are exciting plans to expand, because this journey started with just telling the story into schools, into children's homes across Jamaica, and now it is in the form of a book and also an animated video. So the possibilities are endless. There's also potential to become an animated TV series, movie, and other merchandise that children and the family can appreciate. It will also be in the form of crossword puzzle, find a word, stuff that downloadables that parents can use to help their children to join the Tiny Green Frog journey. I hope the young readers and the older readers will be inspired by the Tiny Green Frog's journey and learn the valuable lesson of persevering through challenges and believing in themselves. Even me being here, this stage of my life, it required such perseverance to get here and to do this, just to share with people all across the world. So I encourage everyone to embrace their dreams and never let negative voices, the ones within and the ones without, discourage them from reaching their goals. It might be difficult and you will have to press. I must say to you, it was not easy. I had to press. There were times I felt defeated, but I continued and I kept going. So that's the main lesson I hope that readers will have in the back of their mind, at the front of their mind, as they go on. I am incredibly grateful for the support and the enthusiasm for the Tiny Green Frog. As I journeyed across Jamaica, I have seen teachers, guidance counselors, parents, caregivers, children. They respond in ways I just never saw coming. In one of our recent visits to a school, a teacher caught fire after we had shared the story, and she grabbed a copy of the book and she started sharing it with the children. It was just something. It was just explosive. And so I want to encourage everybody, every family, you need to have a copy of this book in your set of books that will pass on from one generation to another. The pre-ordering of the book has started, and so it culminates on the 8th of November 2024 when we have the official launch. So it's time to get your copy.